is to graduate. So do what you have to do to graduate and get the hell out of it. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for coming back, and if you didn't come back, obviously you're not watching this video, but you should come back. As you can see by the title of this video and my shirt, I am going
to be talking about the Army strictly basic training. Everyone has questions about basic training. As soon as I came back home, everyone was like, oh my god, how was it? And I didn't even want to talk about it. Like, I didn't want to talk about it when I got back, but everybody and their moms was asking me about basic training. So I'm
doing this video to give you a little bit of info about my experience, just my experience. I can't tell you about anybody else's experience, but just my experience at basic training, okay? That was so ghetto, oh my god.
Went to Fort Jackson, South Carolina for basic training. I was part of Bravo Company 239. So if you're Bravo Company 239 and you were watching this, hey y'all, how y'all doing? I kind of miss you guys. I know I said I didn't like y'all and that every day I wanted to leave y'all, which was true, but now that I'm back home, I'm like, dang, I miss my battle buddies. Like, it was really the trauma that brought us together. But anyway, the Bravo Company, if you're watching, hey, how y'all doing? Y'all still healing from y'all injuries? Y'all good now? Everyone, like, no more sick call? Are y'all okay? How y'all doing? Like, are you still waking up at 4:30? Let me know, because I am. I'm just so confused. When is it gonna stop?
But yeah, let me know how y'all doing.
A few moments later.
I did not know what I was getting myself into. Like, I was just like, yeah, I was searching up videos about basic training, Fort Jackson, what to expect, like, what am I about to be doing? Like, I just signed my life to the devil. Like, what am I about to be doing? I was scared. Like, am I going to make it? Am I going to make it out okay?
Am I going to be recycled?
You are going to hear that word a lot when you get to basic training.
Recycled.
And that word has a whole different meaning for me now. Like, you know, everybody be thinking about recycle, like reuse, recycle, like whatever, like recycle your stuff, like, you know, help the environment. But no, now that one word recycled has such a bad connotation in my head, like it scares me. And I don't even know why I have this scrunchie on. If I was in basic training and they saw this scrunchie on my wrist, I would have been half right face. But I'm gonna take it off because bad memories. Anyway, yes, I was so scared that I was gonna be recycled. Like, I didn't even get there yet and I was already thinking about being recycled, and that like messed me up. I was also scared about the new ACFT. Like, I swear on everything that I love, the military has not changed the fitness test in, it's been the same for like years and decades. And but when I join the military, now they want to have a whole nother fitness test, and just so happily females are not passing. Like, just my freaking luck. I was scared about that leg tuck. I was scared about that 2-mile run. I didn't even know what a sprint dry carry was. I was scared. I was scared for my life. I was scared. But that was my initial thoughts. Don't be like me. Don't go in there like freaking out. Like, do not do it to yourself. Just like, but also don't go in there like, yeah, I got this. Yeah, this gonna be a breeze. Cause it's gonna smack you like a bag of bricks, okay? It's not gonna be a breeze. And if people say it was a breeze, they're lying. They are lying. And they're crazy. Watch out for those people. They're the ones that's gonna be going to behavioral health, okay? Before you even ship to basic training, you ship to reception first. So reception is just like a week long, and it's just like you're in processing. Like, you go there and you get issued uniforms and you do your finances and you get your CAT card and you get your shots, and it's just like, it's like a free trial of basic training. Remember this. Like, if you don't remember anything at all, remember what I'm about to say. Have fun during reception. Like, try to make it the best place ever with limitations, because you don't want to be crazy. You don't want to be doing too much. My reception, it was really like, I really felt like I was at Relaxing Jackson. Like, I was really living it up, because for Jackson, you can keep your phones at reception, or at least they let us keep our phones at reception, and we was living it up. Hey, yeah, so I just finished eating MRE or whatever, and it was nasty. Like, I was just on my little uniform. I was in there flexing, okay? Like, I was calling everybody. Like, everybody and their moms knew I went away. So it was time for me to go. You know, I got on the bus. Bro, and I literally thought I was gonna like, I thought I was going to die. Like, they didn't even say nothing to me. They just said, get the F on the bus.
You know, just Sergeant Becker, you know, this is her thing. She just walks like this or whatever, and she gets on the bus, and she's like, all right, how y'all doing? And we just like, do we talk? Do we answer? What do we say? So we all like, good, and then she starts, you address me as drill sergeant, you see any of us with this big hat, you address us as drill sergeant, so when I say something, you say yes, drill sergeant, no, drill sergeant, and we just looking at like, and she's waiting for us to say yes, drill sergeant, so she's like, what did I just say? Yes, drill sergeant, so we're just like, oh my god, it's happening, what am I gonna do? In my head, I was like, yo, I prepared for this moment, and I'm messing up, I prepared for this, I prepared how I was gonna say, yes, drill sergeant, no, drill sergeant, I prepared everything, and it went right out the window, like, right out the window. So she's like, you're not gonna look where you're going. You're gonna look down at your laundry bag. And if I see you looking up, there's gonna be issues. And I'm like, this girl is talking like a mile a minute. Like, she's going on. And my brain is like I'm just stuck. So I'm like looking down at my laundry bag. I'm gonna take my pillow. I'm looking like this. I'm like looking down at my laundry bag, right? And I wanna look. I want her to catch me looking, but I'm next to the window, and I wanna see where I'm going. I look like this. I see trees, a whole bunch of trees. I'm like, way in the water, children, way. Like, I am, and I look to the person next to me. Actually, I don't think there was no one next to me, because for COVID, they made us, like, take, each of us had our own seat, I think. I don't know if they really packed us in there like sardines, or they really just had us seat by seat. I don't know, but I was looking to whoever was next to me, seeing if they was peeking, and they was peeking too, and we just looking at each other like, what the hell did we just get into? What the freak? What did we just do? So she's talking, she's yelling, and I'm just like praying to God that I survived this. And I'm just like, what did I get myself into?
We get off the bus. Everybody get the F off the bus. Everybody get the F off the bus. Let's go. So I heard a story about a girl. She was a YouTuber, and I don't know, y'all probably saw the video. She said she fell, and I did not want to fall. I don't know why my worst fear is falling, but I did not want to fall in front of these people. So I ain't got these heavy boots on. I'm trying, with my laundry bag, I'm holding it, like cradling it. I'm walking on my laundry bag. I'm getting off the bus. Little steps. Why are my boots like this big and the steps like this big? Huh? Make it make sense. So I'm like tiptoeing downstairs, right? I'm tiptoeing. We finally get there. I see nothing but sand. And I'm like, bruh. Huh? Dirt and sand. I said, where are we? I see a building. All the buildings look alike. All the buildings look alike. So I'm looking like, yeah, this prison. Yeah, this prison for real. So yes, I was the first COVID-19 cycle at Fort Jackson 239, I guess.
Coronavirus! I'm telling you, shit is real. Shit is getting real.
So whatever the case may be. So again, they didn't know what to do with us. They introduced to us that there would be an extra phase added. So if you know, there is a red phase, white phase, and blue phase. There's a total of 3 phases. Not for us, there wasn't. We're literally going in to basic training during the COVID pandemic, which is clearly now. You're going to have yellow phase, red phase, white phase, and blue phase. You're going to have 4 phases instead of 3. I know it's going to suck, but let me tell you, yellow phase, Bay maintenance was your best friend. Like whenever they say bay maintenance, I was upstairs. I was doing a thing. Like if I didn't have to be outside in the sun getting yelled at by your drill sergeant, oh yeah, most definitely I'm gonna be upstairs cleaning this bay. Most definitely. But yeah, then you have red phase, and red phase, it gets a little wild. The drill sergeants start wilding on you, like they start going ham on you. So red phase, you just basically have like obstacle courses, and you have that's when you get your weapons, and you don't fire your weapons in red phase, but you know.
I'm so sorry. I live next to a highway, so you're gonna hear like mad cars and motorcycles in the background. I do apologize.
I don't know why you do weapons maintenance in red phase. You didn't even fire your weapon yet, so it really shouldn't even be dirty. But it's probably from the last cycle who didn't do a good job cleaning it. Like me, my weapon was trash. Whoever gets my weapon, I'm sorry. But I was struggling. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm gonna admit it. And I had my weapon and it wasn't really dirty, so karma, even though you didn't do nothing to me. But anyway, so red phase, yes, you have obstacle courses, you have the ACFT. You take your first ACFT in red phase, and that thing hit me like a bag of bricks. It literally hit me like a bag of bricks. I got injured. My first ACFT, I'm such a freaking loser. That's why I was with Gus Davis for the whole cycle. That's why. Because I got hurt. Like, how you get hurt on your first ACFT? But yeah, so white phase, you just do marksmanship, so you're firing your weapon, pew, 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 and that's like, yo, when I tell you I sucked, bro. I sucked so bad.
I'm one of those weird people who are righties, like I write my right hand, but my left eye is dominant. So I cannot close this eye to see out of my right eye to look out of my front sight, my rear front sight. So if I'm holding my weapon like this, right, and I'm like pew 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 pewing, and say like this is my rear sight, I cannot be like this with my eye that's open. I have to be like this. But as you can see, my dilemma, this eye is closed because I can't close this eye. I don't know how people can close both eyes. It wasn't for me, right? It just wasn't for me. So what eventually happened, I was sucking. I had to switch to my left hand and hold it like this so I can look on my right front side like this, like pew, 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 pew. And I sucked, bro. I don't do anything with my left hand. Like, I don't do anything with my left hand. Nothing. So, drill sergeant used to be like, unfuck yourself, trainee. You need to unfuck yourself. And I'm like, I don't know how, drill sergeant. He's like, you better figure it out. You better figure it out. So I'm just like, how am I about to figure this out? Exactly what I did. And it helped me throughout the whole rest of the cycle. I looked like a freaking idiot. But our group and zeroed and I freaking fired my weapons. So, please do not make fun of me, okay? I already got made fun of enough by these drill sergeants, but I did what I had to do, okay? I made it work, all right? This is what I did. So I got my eye pro. It's so dirty, like there's so much sand in it and so many scratches, but I have my eye pro, and it's probably not even gonna work because of my lashes right now. But I have my eye pro, and I put my eye pro on, right? So this is my eye pro, right? And I have it on. My lashes are not cooperating with me. So, you know, you gotta wear them, you gotta go pew, 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 pew. And this is like my prescription. So yours won't, if you don't wear glasses, you won't have this little thing. But you put it in there, right? And you like, so now you have your prescription glasses and your eye pro. And I took my flag that was on my my uniform, right? And I folded it, so sorry, I didn't mean to disrespect the flag like that. But I folded it and I made an eye patch. So, you know, my dilemma was that I couldn't close this eye. So I put it in between. With the insects and the glasses, eye pro, and I made an eye patch, and I wore it like this. So now this one's closed and this one's open, bro. I was in there, pew, 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 pew. I could see clearly now. Rain is gone, and I was still missing some targets because them 300 ones were fall. I couldn't see. I was not. You gotta hit the berm. I mean, you gotta hit center mass, and I was not hitting center mass. It was going over. It was going under. It was pew, pew. Yeah. But I made an eye patch. And all my coaches that was, you know, coaching me, telling me where the targets were, when the next target was about to pop up, they was like, are you sure you want that on your eye? And I'm like, yeah, I'm sure. I need it, girl. I need it, unless we gonna be here all day because of me. And some days we were there all day because of me, because I just couldn't get right. But whatever, look at me, I'm home. I got right.
We only took 2 ACMTs. We were supposed to take 3, but I guess since yellow phase happened, they didn't have time for 3 scheduled ACMTs, so we only took 2. So it was either the first practice one and this last one, which was the second one, was the final one. And if you didn't pass that one, adios. But if you were in Bravo Company 239, you know what happened. I'm not even gonna get into that. But if you know, you freaking know. And if you don't, just mind the business that pays you. Honestly, it's above our pay grade, all of our pay grade. Blue phase is just victory phase. You're literally just almost done. You completed all your graduation requirements at this point, and now you're just getting ready to graduate. You're doing graduation rehearsals, and you're just ready to get out of there. Like you're ready to go, and then you go. If you are scared about joining the military or basic training, I mean, you have every right to be scared, because if it was easy, then everybody would be doing it. So it's designed to be hard, and these drill sergeants are literally just doing their job. Like, these drill sergeants are literally doing their job, and they're going to be mean to you. Like, don't think you're about to come in there saying like, oh yeah, these drill sergeants are about to be nice to me. It's their job. They're getting paid to literally break the civilian out of you. So you are going to go back home a changed person. Like, I don't necessarily, like, I feel like I've changed a lot, and I feel like people see the change in me that I don't really see in myself, because I've been doing this stuff for like 2 months. So you can graduate. That is the goal, to graduate, to go to AIT, to do whatever you need to do. Like, just go home, leave that place, do not stay there, do not be recycled. And if you are recycled, it's okay. You did something wrong, you just gotta work a little harder, okay? Like, push yourself. Do not give up on yourself. Please do not give up on yourself, okay? You got this. I am going to be doing a part 2 to this video. I'm going to be going more in depth on basic training. That will be done next Monday. So please, please, please like, subscribe, comment what you want me to talk about in my next video. I will be giving tips to survive basic training in my next video. So if you like this one, I'm so sorry that it wasn't so in-depth. I just didn't want to talk to you to death. I didn't want to, like, you know, say everything all at once, because it is a lot of information to process. So throughout these Mondays, on my military Mondays, I will be posting some great stuff. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, let me know what I can improve on. Please subscribe, because I'm talking to like 19 people right now. And thank you to those 19 people that subscribe to my channel. Mwah! I love you guys.